Hey, Transformational Leader Manager graduates, welcome to review number 6. It is the second half of how to earn trust through character. Now, last review, we talked about how critical trust is. It's the number one foundation of the relationship. And a good way to become more trustworthy is to ask the trust question and then to use the VIA, Virtues in Action Survey, to learn what your 5 top virtues are so that you can find yourself getting an A in that behavior and then repeating that behavior and becoming more successful and therefore more trustworthy. Today, I briefly want to talk about 2 other components to become more trustworthy. The first one is confidence. So remember this that we discussed. If you do not trust yourself, then how can you expect other people to trust you? This means that regardless of the circumstances, you have got to demonstrate unshakable confidence. You have to demonstrate that there is no doubt in your mind that you're going to get to the promised land, that you're going to win the Super Bowl. I often think about Joe Namath back in 1969 when he was with the Jets and he played the Baltimore Colts. He said they were going to beat the Colts. He guaranteed it. Now, his coach, Weeb Ewbank, was not happy that Joe Namath had done that, but they did beat the Colts. And I'm really pretty convinced that the reason that they did that is because his team got behind him because he was so bold and so confident that he predicted that he would win, even though they were a large underdog. So as we continue down the series, we're going to talk about your next objective is to build the confidence of other people. They can't become an A unless you get them to believe that they are capable of getting an A. You can't help other people build their confidence unless you build your confidence. So reflect on your successes, review them, and that will build your confidence, and that will make you more trustworthy. The final one is commitment. Sam Walton said that he overcame almost every single one of his shortcomings by the commitment that he brought to his work. The synonym that he used for commitment was passion. He said this: if you are out there every day doing your very best because you love what you're doing, then you're going to be successful. This also relates to emotional intelligence because emotions are contagious. When you are committed, when you are passionate, other people are going to catch that. And he actually said that in his quote. He said, people will catch that from you like a fire. Now, understand that we all have ups and downs. Understand we all have times where we get discouraged and sometimes we're maybe experience some burnout. But as a leader, that's something that you really can't afford. So back to positive psychology, you've got to rewire your brain so that even during the difficult times, you have this passion, you have this enthusiasm. So as a complete recap to how to earn trust through your character, confidence, and commitment. Improve your integrity. Become more of who you were hardwired to be by learning what your top 5 character virtues are. Get yourself getting an A, living those virtues. Become more confident by understanding all of your successes and becoming more committed and more passionate and more enthusiastic about your work. All 3 of these things will help you become more trustworthy. Have a great week.